This story is shaking Lagos right now. And it's not what anyone expected. A popular pastor has been accused of crimes so heavy, the police can no longer ignore them. Pastor Chris Okafor has been accused of multiple rape cases and murder allegations, sparking serious reactions across social media and beyond. According to reports, the Lagos State Police Command has confirmed that the matter is currently under investigation. No verdict yet, no conclusions drawn. Just questions that demand answers. As the investigation continues, Nigerians are divided. Some calling for justice. Others urging caution until facts are fully established. One thing is clear. The truth will eventually come out. Will these allegations be proven, or will they be dismissed? Stay watching. Stay informed because this story is still unfolding. Follow Naya Gist Room for updates as this case develops and drop your honest opinion in the comments section. And please subscribe. Thank you.
Some individual came up with murder cases that which are all capital in nature, equally series of sexual harassment and other Okafor issue. So we got it on the social media, what you have narrated of cases of multiple rapes. Equally, some individual came up with murder cases that which are all capital in nature, equally series of sexual harassment and other related matter. So it is based on that I directed the Deputy Commissioner of Police investigation in the command in charge of CID Panti to swoop in and get the pastor invited. Where he refused to honor the police invitation, they should probably arrest to answer to all those charges. Like you said, petition, yes, there's a petition filed with the Assistant Inspector General of Police in Zone 2, which we were not aware of. So it was in the process when the pastor refused to turn up on the day, because when he was invited on Sunday over the weekend, his lawyer get across to the CID and said they are going to present him on Monday. So we waited throughout Monday, we couldn't see him, and I said, okay, go and get him, because for those offenses, you need no warrant of arrest to effect the offender. So it was in the process, we were contacted at the zone and they said they have the case for about 2-3 weeks. They have to do with the actress that you talk about that was involved with him, and they are looking into it. But I still insist that no, that does not stop him from honoring invitation. He should come to the command. So he honored that invitation on Tuesday, and the statement was taken, and this the complainer is there, we sent him there. While we're waiting for our own complainer, quite a number of them have been forwarded to us. So that doesn't obliterate our own investigation with what he has in sources. So we are going to ensure that all the cases reported against him, even if it is on social media, because normally in police procedure, you can report your matter verbally, you can put it into writing. Even if somebody is seen to be somebody of possibly, I don't want to mention this, somebody that you physically can see that is not coherent in what he's saying, you say investigate such complaint from those individuals. So we are going to investigate everything that's around all the cases that have been reported against him, where we find the culpability is there. Then we are going to go straight after investigation to prosecute him, so that in public interest and for the interest of those who have been violated, one way or the other, that justice is done.
And so, on the side, Kampal, rape is not a capital offense, right? Because it's not punishable by death. Or is it punishable by death?
No, when you say capital offense, it does not necessarily mean either punishable by death or by life imprisonment. A capital offense in nature that is not available at the level of the police. And capital in the sense that when you say rape, defilement, you talk about murder, you talk about arson and others, those are not ordinary offenses. They are capital in nature, for which the offender, if found guilty, can be death or life imprisonment. That depends on the discretion of the judge that is hearing the matter, if to apply the full punishment that is enshrined in the law, or possibly if the level of involvement, because that's when you begin to have first degree, second degree, and even when it comes to manslaughter. So the intention and the processes for which an offender has carried out the act, equally dovetail to when we talk about gender of an offender, when some people started the process of an offense, some people continue it, and some group completed it. So all of them are as guilty as those who are in the chain of the offense. So rape is a capital offense, because it can't be life imprisonment.
So the pretext, we don't want to stay on this. Rape doesn't lead to being punished by death or life imprisonment. Is it possible?
No, it can't.
Which of the laws?
No, when you rape somebody,
because we're asking based for public education.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm hearing. Is a capital offense.
Yes, it's a capital offense. Where whether in the penal code, which is operated in the north, or in the criminal code act, which is in the south, where you rape a victim and the victim died in the process.
Okay, that's okay.
Yes, it becomes a capital offense. And any injury or pain that you inflicted on somebody, and the person died a year and a day after such an encounter, then it goes into murder cases. So rape is a capital offense.
So in that sense, is it about semantics? What you really mean is that it's a major offense that could
it's
be...
not major, it's capital. There are quite a number of offenses that the law doesn't say major offenses. Felonious offenses are there, then those who are capital in nature are equally there. So rape is capital.
That was really, by the way, just to help people understand what capital means. Capital means it's punishable by death, but apparently if it leads to death, then that's the extreme of it. But major there are a lot of people who are concerned that this case may end up like, a lot of other cases. There's a lot of buzz around it, but after a while it just fizzles out. So speak to us first about the resolve of the Lagos State Police Command to ensure that you follow this case through. What exactly transpired when he eventually visited the police? What kind of interaction did you have? And more importantly, how would you ensure that this does not fizzle out?
Thank you so much. You loaded your question about 3 or 4 or 5 questions.
It's a very important one.
We are going to do everything possible within the ambit of the law. For every offender, they have rights. That's what we call the rights. What we call the people in custody. The processes from which they'll be handled.